You did everything. You were loyal, consistent, and supportive. You gave her everything she claimed she wanted, yet she still chose to walk away. Now you're left feeling confused and hurt, asking the wrong question. Why wasn't I enough? Here's the hard truth. Women don't stay loyal to what you do for them. They stay loyal to how they feel about who you are. In this video, I'm going to break down the one thing that women are truly loyal to, and why trying to win her through effort, gifts, and sacrifice always falls short if you lack this one essential element. Stoicism teaches us to define our value from within, not through applause, recognition, or external validation, but by who we are when everything else is stripped away. Marcus Aurelius once said, "It is not death that a man should fear, but never beginning to live." And yet, most men don't live for themselves. They live for validation and for conditional love. But that ends today. Let me show you what she's actually loyal to. First, women are loyal to how you make them feel about themselves. It's never about how much time you give, how much money you spend, or how often you say "I love you." It's about how grounded she feels when she's around you, how feminine, seen, and safe she feels in your presence. When your love stems from neediness, she doesn't feel peace, she feels pressure. That needs to change. Don't become emotional support, become emotional gravity. Stay centered, stay unshaken. Second, women are loyal to men who are on a mission. The moment you made her your mission, her attraction began to fade. Because women don't want to be your focus. They want to feel your focus directed at something higher, something she has to elevate herself to reach. When she watches you build, grow, and evolve, without needing her permission, that's when she stays. Not because you rely on her, but because she feels fortunate just to be close to your purpose. Third, women are loyal to boundaries, not to pleasing. You gave more, tolerated more, and kept the peace. But each time you bent, her respect for you quietly diminished. Because deep down, every woman wants to feel she's with a man who can't be swayed by emotion, a man who chooses truth over comfort and principles over approval. Fix that. Set boundaries. Enforce them. Walk away when they're crossed, not to punish her, but to protect your peace. Fourth, women are loyal to masculine energy, not emotional overexposure. You opened up too early, explained too much, and made her your therapist. And the moment that happened, she became your emotional authority. Once that dynamic flips, the polarity dies. Masculine energy doesn't mean silence. It means clarity, certainty, and direction. Be emotionally aware, yes, but don't hand her the steering wheel of your soul. She isn't loyal to the man who did the most. She's loyal to the one who made her feel the deepest, the safest, the most feminine, the most alive. That man doesn't chase, beg, or over-explain. He leads, he builds, he becomes. So stop doing everything for her and start doing everything for yourself. Because when you become the man who doesn't need anything from her, she gives everything freely. What are your views on this? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I will personally read all of your comments. And if you seriously want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Stay strong. Until next time.